I'm in a hailstorm.
It's 2026 and we are back on the southwest coast path. Last year we walked 114 miles from Minehead to the Cornwall border. This year we want to walk all of the North Cornwall coastline, finishing in Land's End. Whether we get there or not is another thing entirely, because over the winter I've been recovering from quite a bad case of tendinitis in my right knee. In fact, it wasn't until around mid-February that I was able to start any sort of exercise again at all. But 1 month later, and with one test hike in the Peak District with some friends already completed, I feel like I'm ready to go. Trouble is, in mid-March, you really can't predict the weather.
Alright, we are at the Cornwall border. We're hoping to walk 142 miles to Land's End over the next year. For now we've got to go back to Devon and start making our way to Bude.
For the first walk of the year, we'd be heading back to the Cornwall border. But to get there, I'd be dropped off by taxi at Welcome Mouth Beach, where I'd have to climb 315 feet up and stagger back down to where I'd left the path last year. From there, it's just 9.5 miles, but it's also over 2,500 feet of climbing, all the way to Nannymoors Bridge in Bude.
Okay, truth be told, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Feeling that wind, I couldn't keep my camera still. I was holding it as tight as I could and I could not keep it still. We're going to be so exposed on the cliffs. What am I doing? I'm going to have to be really careful. That'd be boring if it was easy. I'm in a hailstorm. Holy what a way to start this. I know there's that writing hut the other side of this hill. I'm going to try and get to that and just try and take some shelter, because there's no way I'm walking in this. We've just started and the heavens have opened with tiny balls of ice whacking against me. Honestly, man. And just like that, it feels like spring again. I'm looking on the horizon again and there is another storm on its way, so let's get a move on. Marvin's gonna have to go in the bag, isn't he? step at a time, man, one step at a time. Oh. Kirsty would be absolutely fuming. She told me to be careful. I'm being as careful as I can be. Sorry, Cass. Love ya. You know what? I might be freezing cold. I might be soaked through. And I might be one wrong step away from a catastrophic injury. If not worse. But I'm having so much fun. All winter you're inside watching crap telly. But right now, look where I am. I'm open to all of the elements. This is the most alive I've felt in weeks. Get yourself out here, man. Rain, wind or shine. It's just so much better than being indoors. I mean, look at this. Best decision I've ever made. And on cue, the sun's coming out. Right, I've got another climb to do. What a place. Windy, but you can't not, can you? To the north, to this. I'm gonna have to go back. That was quite scary. That wind got proper behind my backpack. Legs got shaky up there. Let's go. So just had a little bite to eat. Not 100% sure I know where I am, but I think I've got quite far to go still. Back. Less talking, more walking. I see civilization. Definitely Bude over there, less than 2 miles away. And what I've been doing for the last half mile or so as we approach Bude is just enjoying what's in front of me. Today was a test, and I'm glad I had a bit of time to enjoy it properly. hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because we're going to go to Land's End. About 130 or so miles to go.